ball safe, right? Short rolled it. Yes, great read, live ball screen. Awesome.
I'm sure you weren't expecting to get as many minutes as tonight as you did. Just what was your reaction when you got played out there a little bit more, and how do you think you did?
Always been ready. Coach preached that to us. Just next guy up. If a man go down, you got to be there for your teammates.
To have a coach like him who's kind of goofy, but he's also a big man like yourself, so he knows what you're going through out there. How much of an advantage is that?
I mean, it's a lot. That's one of the main reasons why I'm here. Just in practice, he's helping me and Amari with every small thing, like you said. Just one thing, keeping the ball high so the little guards can't get it and stuff like that.
Brandy, can you just talk a little bit about that dunk you had out there?
Yeah, just doing my job, set the screen, and my guy Colin hit me on the road, and I just finished it.
Your coach talked about how important it is for you guys to pass out of the post and be able to pass at the high post, high key, whatever it may be. Amari really succeeds in that when he's out there, and it seems like you're getting better and better at that. How is that progression going of learning how to make sure those passes are there?
Yeah, like you said, just learning from a vet like Amari. He's teaching me every little thing he know. He's been playing for a couple years over me, so just learning from him and Coach Pope.
How is it that you know when to kick it out versus when to go back up? Because the offense is so centered around getting the ball back out and hitting the open shots. What's that balance for you as a big man?
Just knowing where my guys will be. Coach preaches deep corner, so if I don't see nobody to my side, I know I'm gonna have a teammate in the deep corner. I just hit there. So yeah.
Brandon, how do you find yourself adjusting, getting into the rhythm of playing with these guys, man? Difference from Oklahoma State to what you're playing now, at the same kind of position you're running, but offense is definitely a little different, the way that you're running up the court, fast pace. How are you adjusting to kind of this play style?
Yeah, like you said, it's not the same, but just adjusting to it. Just came here, I already knew what Pope offense was like, so that was the main thing, just adjusting to it.
You adjusting well? Do you think there's anything that you have to work on specifically?
No, I feel like I'm doing my part, adjusting well, and just practicing hard every day.
How ready are you guys for these games to start counting?
What you said, Q?
How ready are you guys for these games to start counting?
Very ready. Expedition's out the way. Real season starts now, so we locked in and ready.
There were a few times down the stretch where you guys kind of lost a little bit of a rhythm. How did you guys kind of come together and readjust and recenter yourself?
Coach was preaching we had a phenomenal game the first game, and these is defending check for D2, so it was gonna give us a run for our money. So I feel like we came back and did what we do.
Was it good to get that challenge in the first half for them to kind of hang around for you?
Yes. It's always good to see stuff like that, so I feel like it was good for us.
In what way? How does that test you?
Just for the real season coming up, because we're out of the I wouldn't say lower levels, but it's all competitive coming up, so it just helped us.
I saw a little bit of your post game tonight as well. Just how much have you been improving on that from last year to this year?
Just improving every day with Coach Pope, teaching us little things, working on it every day, and yeah.
How bad did you want to finish that one coast to coast?
Pretty bad, but it is what it is. Made up for it, so yeah.
We got to see some of those force skills, right?
Yeah.
Curve to your game?
Yeah. Just showing what I can do. Yeah.
Do you like that about the coach's system? I mean, most teams don't see a 7-footer pushing it.
Just I feel like Coach let us express our game in his offense. Just a whole bunch of different opportunities and things we can do in his offense that let us shine. So yeah.
It's the season starting on next week on Monday. Talk to me about one of the things that you guys are focused on coming off these two exhibitions.
Just doing what we've been doing that's helping us win, and just keep working in practice every day to get better.
How much of an impact on Spark was Jackson late in that first half to kind of get you guys going on the side?
It was big. Already everybody know he can shoot. Shots wasn't falling, but then he just caught fire and couldn't miss.
And, I don't know if you got asked before with that dunk.
Yeah. Like I said, just doing my job, set a good screen, and my guy Colin hit me on the road.
Best dunk you've had?
Yeah, I say one of them.
Yeah, he mentioned Jackson Robinson. Obviously the offense flows easy for him. He's been in it for a couple of years. How helpful has he been so far this year in helping you guys learn the system?
He's been really helpful. Just when our shots not falling, Coach tell him to hit us inside and just when they all collapse on us, we can trust that he gonna knock down the three. So yeah.
You mentioned moving it inside. We all know about how good this team is shooting the ball outside the arc. Talk to me about the physicality and how you guys are working to improve that, especially with the season starting soon.
Yeah, like you said, just playing physical and doing what we do and listening to Coach Pope.
How ready are you for these games to actually start counting?
Super ready, just itching, playing at Kentucky, just always been a dream of mine, so I'm just ready.
What can you say about these crowds so far? I mean, these are just exhibitions. Like I said, they don't count, and we're getting 18,000 roughly to show up for this. What's it like for you?
It's crazy, like just from me coming from my old school, like playing exhibition game, it's like 50 fans in there just for here. They act like it's a real game, just showing love. It's Kentucky.
You guys were handling that adversity in the first half. We saw a healthy amount of Trent Noah and Colin Chandler. How important is it for this team to not just have a really great veteran presence, but to have those fearless freshmen who can step up?
Yeah, like you said, just knowing like we can count on the younger guys and just not all the older guys can do stuff, and just our depth, showing our depth, what we got.
Andrew said that they've seen a few of those posters in practice, that he's been on the receiving end of some. Is that true?
Yeah, so this is like in the summer. I got him actually in Rupp Arena, so that's what he's probably talking about.
Dang. So it must be nice to actually see, do it in front of, like you said, 18,000.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Not just on your own teammate.
Yeah.